chosen to empower the Liberian people who have been engaged with this project. The skills development, empowerment of the people is very important from the eyes of your Japanese friends. Therefore, that gives me another reason why this is very important. And the third aspect is, of course, what this means to the friendship between the two governments, two peoples, two countries of the Republic of Liberia and Japan. That gives us a great, great joy to celebrate the completion of this important project. I'd like to mention the friendship cannot just happen. His Excellency the President was in Japan on the occasion of the very important conference of Tokyo International Conference on African Development, where His Excellency the President had a very important conversation with the Japanese Prime Minister. And these and other projects of cooperation from the government of People of Japan can happen because of such attention His Excellency the President has paid in fostering the closer relations between our two countries. So I like to mention that, and I also like to mention that looking ahead, the government of People of Japan would like to continue to be supportive, not only in the area of infrastructure, but also in the very important sector of health, where we have engaged in your fight against COVID-19, and also in other areas such as agriculture. Food security is very important. We love Liberia!
I love Liberia. You see that right there?
Thank you.
So the Japanese leader, ambassador, had already spoken. Now we're going to go to
my fellow citizens, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks a major milestone in the development drive to improve our country's infrastructure. As we gather here today to dedicate this crucial road linking important commercial corridors of Monrovia, we remain committed and steadfast in achieving the deliverables as set forth in the appropriate agenda for prosperity and development. On behalf of the government and people of Liberia, and in my own name, I want to thank the government and people of Japan for this wonderful gift, which has been delivered on the occasion marking Liberia's 174th Independence Day celebration.
I saw you practicing.
Well, this is our former field, High Majesty's Coast. Right there is Scarborough School, where I attended. Scarborough was using this field too. So you see, not just only putting the eye here, also putting a Scarborough. And Muslim Congress, we were on the other field right there. You remember?
Yes, of course.
So you know. Yeah. Whether, I think every day we pass by here, we observe that this used to be a face of this place. So we decided to transform it into the face of where the road would be. So we thought that to go a park for everyone, not just footballers, basketballers, volleyballers, even movement. If we had the space, we're even going to put a track and field there. But what we propose, that's what we're trying to put there. So it can change people's life, you know. We see that a lot of people go in the hospital, they get pressure issues, they get little because they're not exercising. So we want to create awareness so everybody can exercise in the country, you know. So that we had the same idea for PhD, but it delayed. PhD will be a couple of months from now. We'll be going to PhD to transform it into a sports center where people can sit, people can go read. You know, there'll be stores and whatever. We got a project song, it will soon start. It should have started 2 years ago in March, but again, the document issue they postponed. So we just jump on this one. This one is not, it's a personal thing. I believe that since they played, I grew up here, I thought I could do something with it. And with the authority from the airport and our friends, they said I could use it. So I'm just giving a gift to the same community that allowed me to practice here to be the greatest player of all time. You know what I'm saying? If I pass here, I see three soccer field, basketball court, volleyball, you just name it, pinpoint, what have you, I'll be satisfied. You know, if every day I pass here, even as President of the Republic, to pass here, they see park, they see children struggling to be on the park, to be great, I see how determined they are. I decided if they can do well in the position that we are in, then if they make it better, they can be better people. So I just want to wish peaceful and joyous I think peace is the right way. Dialogue to all the religious leaders. Those that are calling for a war, or that believe that in a dream there's something of war, they need to stop and teach Liberians how to live a war to peace. If you have a dream, you go for a dream of war. So tell the people that you dream of a war, but the war was in the past. Now you're dreaming about peace in the 21st century. Nations are moving forward. Liberia is the oldest African state. We need to move forward. So war should not even come from our mouth. We know what we experience. Refugee camps are not the best place. So to every religious leader, speak on the content or the topic of peace and stability for Liberia. I want to wish everyone, our visitors, those that are in our vicinity, and our citizens that are abroad, and those that are here, I want to wish you a glorious Independence Day. As I said in the church the other day, you will meet some crazy people outside today, and there's some good people. Let the good people convince the crazy people not to drive recklessly, so that everybody that come in the street to celebrate will go back home. You see how we enjoy our day. We respect our project. And we are glad that the road that started to Somalia Drive to open it today. When people are putting waters in their own drainage, it's not a good thing. We don't have to put our executive powers to say nobody will sell to that place, and if you put plastic in the place, they will arrest you. No. As citizens of this country, we need to think. When you put that in drainage, it drops. When it rains, the whole place gets flooded. Then every effort that you made to make that road a beautiful road will not be good. So all citizens, if you send in without market, if that what will bring you dividends to feed your family, then put a little garbage can right near you. If somebody buys cigarettes, they near you, they smoke it, you take it, put it inside. If they buy banana, take the banana, put it in there. When you go home, you carry it and you put it in the dump site. Let us not use our cities to be a garbage patch. We don't believe in that. And we are fighting a major pandemic, COVID. COVID attacks people from these kind of activities. Dirty place, they ask us to wash our hands. If the market, the kids is dirty, ask you to wash your hands, you go right by the deck. So it's important. Life is not politics. Life is not politics. As a politician, when you have opportunity to lead, forget the politics, think about governance and what we're doing. Politics is wrong. So politics Liberia will decide who they want to be the president again. But in 2017, they say I will be the president, and I'm doing everything to make sure I live up to what I said to them. And this is what I'm doing. I say I will build road, I build road. Clean the road for me, please. Japan remains one of our key partners in our developmental agenda. The Liberian people remain thankful. Before I take my seat, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me caution all will be users and members of the communities along this road to help in its maintenance to proper use. We all have a responsibility to maintain the gift which has been given to us. Let us demonstrate our continuous appreciation to the Japanese government and its people through the way in which we take care of this Japan Freeway. Do not build makeshift market store on the road. Do not throw garbage in the gutters and drainage. Do not throw trash on the road. My fellow Liberians, let all of us do our part as responsible citizens. I thank you.
Your roof on the roof.